name is Teacher Penny with VIPKid, and I am bringing you a new video today to talk about the updated hiring process with VIPKid. This is as of April 2020. The hiring process changes quite frequently, and so there's been some changes lately, so it's time to give you an updated video on that one. So if you're looking at any of my old videos that talk about anything different, then just understand this is the latest version of it, and I want to keep you updated on that latest version. So let's talk about how do you get hired with VIPKid. First, let me tell you who VIPKid is. VIPKid is a Chinese company that matches children ages 3 to 14, or maybe a little bit older, just depends on the student, matches these children, and these maybe not just Chinese children, but they're children around the world, with North American teachers for one-on-one English lessons. The curriculum is already written, and we just teach them the lessons. They are held it's on a video platform similar to like Skype or FaceTime or something like that, where we see the student, they see us, and we teach them these lessons. The lessons are already pre-written. We just come in and teach those lessons. Teachers are paid an average of $8.50 to $9.50 per 25-minute lesson. Just depends on how many lessons you teach per month. It depends on how many lessons you've taught since you started with VIPKid. But as a beginning teacher, you can expect to make $8.50 to $9.50 per lesson, plus some possibility of some other bonuses that I'll get into in another video, not this one. Okay, the lessons are, I already said that they're already written. We can teach anytime from 8:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. Beijing time. That is 8:30 p.m. until 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the States. The best times to get booked are early mornings for us. That's evening time for them. However, right now we're all, of course, in the middle of coronavirus, and so those schedules are completely out the window because the kids are in China are still out of school, and most of them, some of them are starting to go back now, but they're taking classes at all hours of the day because they're home, and so those evening times are still booking good during the week as well. Weekends, of course, always book really well. They book all the way through the summer, everything. So the kids are taking classes at all kinds of days, and so our schedules are all over the place right now. But it's a great time to get hired by VIPKid because there are a lot of children, since they're stuck at home, they're taking VIPKid classes. So it's a great opportunity for you to get started with VIPKid. Now, the hiring process is, I'll say it's challenging because there's several steps you have to go through in order to be hired, and you have to know the VIPKid teaching style. You may have been a teacher for a long time, you may be a great teacher, but you must know the VIPKid teaching style. And that's what I specialize in helping. I have been a teacher for over 2.5 years, but I've helped over 500 teachers get hired. So I know what they're looking for. I know the teaching style, and I can help you with that teaching style as well. So there are 4 basic steps with the hiring process that you're going to go through. The first step, you're just going to fill out a basic application on the VIPKid website. The second step is you're going to do a demo lesson. It's not really an interview anymore because it's not going to be done live. With the changes that they're making right now, nothing's going to be live. You're just going to demonstrate your teaching skills to them in a recording. I'll explain that here in just a moment. And then the third step is the certification center. Fourth step is contract. Let me go through each one of those. But first, when you get ready to apply, I would appreciate you if you would use my link. It's going to be here, but it's also in the description here in YouTube that you can just click on it and go to that. So if you have not applied yet, use that link to apply for VIPKid. So that makes you my referral so that I can help you through the whole process. If you've already applied and you did not use a referral code or a link or anything, you can go into your website, go onto the VIPKid website and log into your account. On the right side, this has to be done on a computer, it can't be done on a phone or anything, it has to be on a computer. And on the top right corner, of the VIPKid website, click on My Account. If it says Add Referring Teacher, put in this code, Penny0008. Those are zeros, not O's, okay? And put in that code. That also makes you my referral, and I can help you through the whole process. Now, if there's already a name listed there, or if it doesn't have the option to add someone in there, then the best option would be to log out of the VIPKid account. If there's a name there and they're not helping you, that's what I'm saying, okay? If they're helping you, don't switch to me, use them, okay? But if they're not helping you, or you don't know how to get in touch with them, then please just log out of the VIPKid account, clear your browser history, and just start a whole new application with the link up at the top, and but use a different email address, okay? And preferably a different phone number. So just use a different email address, different phone number, family, friend, Skype number, Google Voice number, something like that. Just start a whole new application with mine. But whatever you do, be sure that you email me. I'm going to put my email address right down here. Be sure that you email me, because sometimes VIPKid gives me your email address, sometimes they don't. So I have no way to get a hold of you unless you email me. So teacherpennyvipkid@gmail.com. Be sure, email me. Okay. Now, before you do that application, let me make sure that you qualify, that you meet the basic qualifications for VIPKid. You must have a bachelor's degree. It can be in any field, okay, but it must be at least a bachelor's degree. If it's an associate's, whatever, I'm sorry, the government, the Chinese government, requires that you have a bachelor's degree. So you must have a bachelor's degree in any field. You must have at least 1 year of experience with children, but that experience can be anything: babysitting, tutoring, coaching, church, Girl Scouts, teaching, obviously. Okay, it does not have to be 1 year of teaching experience in a public school. Okay, any experience with children counts towards that 1 year of experience. So it must be a minimum of 1 year of experience. And when you fill out that application, make sure that you put that you have at least 1 year of experience with children. I think it's 1 to 3 years is the lowest one, okay? You also must be legally eligible to work in the United States or Canada. You can live anywhere, but you have to be legally eligible to work here in the United States or in Canada, okay? Now, the basic steps, let me just go quickly through these basic steps, because there are a couple of options in each stage. I'm going to tell you my recommendation after helping 500 people get hired. Let me tell you the quickest, fastest, easiest way to get hired, okay? When you get to the interview phase, you're going to have two choices: the recorded demo or the smart demo. There used to be a couple of more options. Right now, they're not offering some of those because of coronavirus, and they don't have as many people in the office right now, so they're not offering as many options. So there are two options: the recorded demo and the smart demo. The recorded demo is on the VIPKid website, and you will go in, and it will be in a VIPKid classroom. You're going to teach a lesson that has 7 slides, 5-6 minutes or so of teaching. You're going to record yourself teaching it. There will be no one in the classroom with you. You're going to have to pretend like there is a student there, and you're teaching the student, and you're getting them to answer and all that kind of stuff, okay? It's a 5-minute lesson, 5-6 minute lesson called Me, Myself, and I, okay? And you can go practice it and get ready for it. When you're ready to record it, you record it in the VIPKid classroom. We'll have a link below to my walkthrough of how to teach that lesson. So it's going to be down here. Okay, that's the recorded demo. Again, 5-6 minutes or so of teaching. You submit that to them. They send you an email back. If yes, we want to talk to you more, we will, or maybe not, or try again, or something like that. Okay, that's the recorded demo. The smart demo is done completely on your smartphone. You download the VIPKid app onto your phone, and you go through that with it. You're going to do some just a little bit of reading. You're going to watch 5 short videos about the VIPKid teaching style. Then you're going to watch a video of someone teaching 1 slide on the word run, and then you're going to take that 5-question quiz. And then the 6th question is you recording yourself teaching. Again, you're doing the whole recording here on your smartphone, okay? And you're going to teach, but this time you're only teaching one slide, okay? Just one slide. You got 2.5 minutes to teach it. My recommendation, do the SMART demo, okay? Everybody's being offered the same base salary to start with nowadays, regardless of how you teach or which interview you do. So do the easy one. Do the one that only has one slide, okay? It's 2.5 minutes of teaching. You teach that one slide and move on through the process. A whole lot easier than the recorded demo where you're teaching 5, 6, 7 minutes in, okay? So that's my recommendation on the interview phase. Now, once you've passed that stage, you're going to move to the certification center. And the certification center is where you're going to choose what level of lessons you want to teach once you start teaching. Either the lower levels or the intermediate one. My recommendation, again, is to do the lower level lessons. That's where most of our students are. 70% of our bookings come from lower level. That would be considered level 2 and level 3. So if you do the lower level one, then you would start off teaching those lower level lessons, okay? You're going to be given 2 10-minute lessons to prepare, and then you will schedule a mock class. This is going to be with a VIPKid teacher like me that has been trained to be a mock mentor. They're going to pretend to be this child that you are teaching, and they are going to evaluate your teaching, okay? So once they evaluate your teaching, then they send the report to China. China sends a message back to you. Yes, you've passed, or no, let's do this again. And you can do that mock class as many times as you need to until you pass that mock class, okay? So my recommendation, again, do the lower level mock class. Then you would move to the contract stage. This means you've passed that mock class. You are officially hired as well, not officially, because you haven't done all the paperwork. You know, job's never done until the paperwork's done. So we got to do the paperwork, okay? You're going to submit your documents, which would be ID, any kind of certificates you have, like teaching certificate or ESL certificates or anything like that. You want to upload all of that. You're going to do a background check. They're going to run a background check on you since we are working with children here. You do need to have a picture or a scan of your diploma or your transcripts from college. Then you'll also need 3 pictures, and you'll make a short video introducing yourself to the parents. Once all of that is submitted to VIPKid, it's going to take several days. Here lately, it's been like a week to 10 days to get everything approved. And while you're waiting for all of that to be approved, go back and do that intermediate level mock class. That would be a good thing to do then. You don't have to do it, but it would be a good thing to do once you finish all that, okay? So that's the contract phase. Once all of that stuff is approved, you can sign your contract and start teaching. Okay, I hope that was clear to you on what the basic hiring process is with VIPKid, and that you understand those steps. So again, my suggestion to you is do the application. Be sure, use my link. Okay, or add my code that was in there, Penny0008. Again, if your person that you referred to is not helping you, or you don't know how to get in touch with them, just start a new application. Log out, clear your history, start a new application with my link so I can help you. Whichever you do, be sure and find me on in my Facebook group. First off, I have a website, HelloPennyDavis.com. There's a ton of information on that website. If you use my link, you get access to a special area, a private area on my website called the Hiring Boot Camp. And in the boot camp, I'm going to give you detailed written information, private videos that are not public here to anyone here on YouTube, but these are private videos that have a little bit more detail, that have pictures of the videos or pictures of the slides and everything that walk you through the whole process. Okay, that's only available to my referrals. So if you use my link or add my code in there, only available there. I also do coaching sessions several times a week over Zoom to teach you how to teach each step here. Okay, so and again, you can only come to those if you are my referral. So find my website. There's tons of information on there to help you, maybe answers to a lot of your questions there. And then also, please be sure, even if you're not my referral, go ahead and join the Facebook group, VIPKid Teachers Wanted. That's a wonderful group of teachers that help each other answer questions about the process. I post some of my latest tips on there for everyone to see, so be sure and find me on Facebook. I hope this cleared up some answers for you. If you have any messages or any questions on that, then please be sure and email me again, teacherpennyvipkid@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you and helping you through the hiring process. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure and give me a like and a subscribe here on YouTube to keep up with all the latest information on the VIPKid hiring process. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.